a moment you experience the high, a first moment of entrepreneurial weightlessness. And then you discover, much to your horror, that somebody got there first and that this is a real problem. But then you go back, you open up your marketing textbooks and you revisit that well-known construct and much overused construct, differentiation. And so you come up with some differentiation. Make sure, by the way, that it's differentiation your customers actually care about. Not, we're the only one in the industry to use left threaded screws. That may be good, but customers may not care about it. So you come up with some differentiation, whether people care about it or not. And if they care about it enough, they might go into an evaluation process. They might try it out. But you go into eval hell, where you stay for an extended period of time. And what's really going on is you don't quite have your value proposition sorted out yet. There's something to do with your business model that's wonky, and that your customers are not willing to go to the next stage with you. But they'll continue to try it, provided it's free and doesn't take too much of their time. And then something amazing happens, like the most extraordinary event ever known to entrepreneurs is you get an order. And then an equally astonishing thing happens, which is you don't get a second one. And so you experience this mammoth high and low, and usually on your way between these two waypoints, the cash runs out. And you have very angry investors who are in this horrible state. Here's another lesson for you. If you sell through distribution channels, never, ever, ever take their word for it. That there's customers for it, there's orders for it, there's demand for it. Never take their word for what their forecasts are. You've got to sell through your channel. You've got to know exactly what's going on with your end user.
The number one most important thing is you, the entrepreneur. So you've got to be able to, see what the opportunities are and be able to apply these models, but you've got to be able to do it in a way that you're comfortable with. If you look at the idea of Steve Blank says that a startup is a temporary organization designed to search for a repeatable and scalable business model. I think it's really important. We talked a lot about earlier on about the idea of no. And a lot of strategy, the best tests of strategy is, when you present a strategy, and I've been involved in lots of big, complicated strategy documents that we did in P&G, and the greatest test of them all is like, what are the things you're not going to do? Definition as well is you're looking for something repeatable. So you may have to talk to a lot of customers to see the pattern recognition that's really going to enlighten you as to what they really need.
I really believe in culture, I really believe in attitude, and I'd rather have the right guys with the right attitude any day of the week. They always say you hire for aptitude and you fire for attitude. So getting people that you can work with you, shared values. Anybody who uses psychometric profiling, target training internationals, PIAV, personal interest, attitude and values is a powerful tool. And you can get a really good look at people's attitudes. And if you have a team that can all sorts of different behaviors, they can wear different hats, whatever system you use, they can be in high D, high whatever. What really matters is a shared value system, that they believe the same things, they want the same things, and you're going for the same things. You can have 55 styles in the room, but if you believe the same stuff and you really want it, you're all high utilitarian, you're all high whatever it is, and you want to make this happen, it'll happen. If you don't have that, you'll have war, and eventually the whole thing will crumble. That's been my practical experience.